Hey guys, and welcome back to our Mystery Knit Along. I hope you're all having a wonderful winter time, and today we're going to knit together again. So I have a new pattern for you. So the first stitch, as always, knit and purl, then knit one stitch, and then we will alternate all the time between purl 2 and knit 2, purl 2 and knit 2, and so on until the end of the row. Don't forget our 3 I-cord stitches, and then we will meet again. So, and at the end of your row you take off your 3 stitches and turn your work. Then we knit our first 3 stitches, and then we're going to knit the stitches as you see them, so as they are. So if you see here a purl, we will purl them, and if you see a V, we will knit them, and then alternate all the time between purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, and so on. And at the end of the row, don't forget to knit the last stitch, and then turn your work. So in the third row we increase the first stitch as always, knit and purl. Then you have to watch out where you have your knit stitches. So here we have 2 knit stitches. That means yarn over, knit 2, and then pull this yarn over your knit stitches like this. Then purl 2, yarn over, because we have here again our knit stitches, knit 2, and pull this yarn over your knit stitches. Okay, and this is what we're going to do now for the whole row. Purl 2, yarn over, knit 2, and pull this yarn over your knit stitches, and so on. At the end of your row you skip the last 3 stitches for the I-cord as always, and then turn your work. Then we knit the first 3 stitches, and then again you knit the stitches as you see them. So if you see purls, you purl them, and if you see V's, you knit them, and then you alternate all the time between purl 2 and knit 2 and purl 2 and knit 2, and so on until the end of the row. And at the end of this row we have only one stitch before the last stitch left, so you knit only this one and then knit the last stitch. Yeah, and this will give you a nice coffee bean pattern. So these are the 4 rows which will give you this nice look. And we will repeat these 4 rows until we have 108 stitches at all on our needles. You just have to make sure that your pattern comes out right if you increase, so that you have always your 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches. I will show you what I mean. So if you increase the first stitch, so you knit and you purl it, then just watch out. So you have here 2 knit stitches, then this stitch should be a purl stitch. And then after this purl stitch you have your alternation again between knit 2, purl 2, and so on. So this will be row 1 of our 4 which I showed you. And yeah, so you have 3 rows of ribbing stitch and 1 row with our yarn overs, which you pull over your knit stitches, and that's it. And this will give you this nice look. So yeah, happy knitting, and we'll meet again if you have 108 stitches. And these are our coffee beans. So I have 108 stitches at all, and now we'll finish this section and we will knit section 8, and section 8 is the same as section 2. So we increase the first stitch, and then we knit all the other stitches. Don't forget the 3 stitches for the I-cord. So and at the end you skip or you slip your 3 I-cord stitches and turn the work. And then we knit the first 3 stitches. And then purl all the others. And don't forget to knit the last stitch, and then we'll finish this pattern section. And as you can already see, we have 1 darker color in our yarn, so you actually nearly can't see the color gradient. The gradient will be super smooth. Yeah. So happy knitting. Hope you enjoy this knit along, and until next time, bye bye.